Welcome, everybody. Is that it?
That's close enough.
What is it?
Hi, everybody.
Ooh, okay.
How would you say hi to somebody? Just do that.
Oh, no.
Don't make her think about interacting with humans.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Noon 30 Catch Up with
Jilly.
Amy.
And Tiff, welcome back.
Hi. Yeah, welcome back. Nice to see you, babes.
Because we're struggling. We're fucking struggling.
Oh, the
It's a
struggle
different
bus.
time of day, too, for us to be in the room together. So,
Yes.
you know, a lot of life has happened already in our days.
Life has happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's true.
I don't know how else to explain that.
Normally we get together at like Munchkin o'clock.
Yeah.
But it is European short hair o'clock right
Yeah.
now.
And that's
So-
usually when we finish our day.
Yeah.
It's
closer
true,
to now.
yeah, because it's
Yeah.
almost bedtime for me.
So
Usually.
it is 3 p.m. And we thought at this point we would be pre-gaming for a discotheque. We've
The
talked
one-
up
we've
this
talked about it.
discotheque. You know about this discotheque.
We were very excited to discotheque
Amy was
tonight.
making fun of me about wanting to be at the discotheque because it was just a bar with a disco ball.
Yes. And
Well,
Yeah,
it's
so
been canceled.
it's been canceled.
Yeah. Last night I just had this inclination to log on and check stuff out. You know what it was? I was looking for outfit ideas.
Oh,
Because I was like, oh, I'll maybe go onto this and see
And
what
see
the
other
people on the
previous
posters
pictures.
are wearing.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I see event canceled, venue closed.
Yes.
And I was like, this is a terrible hoax. I called the venue.
No answer.
No, it's like the Magic Jack customer cannot reach the phone.
Yeah.
And then I go to their website and it's like, this domain does not exist.
Yeah.
I'm like,
done,
"Oh,
gone.
Okay.
Peace out. And then here's my thing. If you were selling a business, would you plan an event?
Here's what's up though. Because
Right? Like I would just, no. I wouldn't be that
We had this
rude.
conversation though, because you don't know when you're going to sell. Maybe this place has been on the market for ever.
Yeah, but even if you sold, it doesn't mean you closed the doors that day. You would
Maybe.
think.
yeah.
But this one did. This one was like, we're out.
Yeah, done.
Done.
So we don't get to hang out with DJ Retro tonight, which is so sad.
DJ I like
DJ
that you
Retro.
actually know the DJ.
Yeah, I do. I'm
The
hopeful.
Google.
The Google DJ Retro is doing a boat cruise in Brockville in
I
July.
I was also invited to it when I contacted DJ whoever
Retro.
to get my monies back.
Yeah.
He did also say, "Hey, next event, July, you should be there. It's on a boat." And I was like, "No,
Yeah, no
On a
thanks.
boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget it.
yeah, that's the song.
Yeah. So we are
Still doing
we're
something.
pivoting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
good
not-
word.
Thank you.
Pivoting.
Not entirely sure where we will pivot to. So yeah, there will be some shenanigans as we always do, but we don't know what the plan is.
Yep.
We still have a Airbnb hotel.
Yeah.
So we're still doing that because we missed the cancellation by 3 hours.
Yeah, we sure did. That's all right.
Yeah. So
We're
we're
gonna. It's a nice
gonna
place.
do some stuff.
It's all right.
It's gonna be so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much.
And so I'm packing for this
too.
adventure today,
Oh, my.
not knowing what our adventure will be.
Yes.
And I worked all day yesterday. I worked all morning today. And so I get home like, okay, I got to pack. And you know, when you don't know what your plan is, you don't know what to put in the bag. So I chose pajamas
Yep.
and a knee pillow. Like if someone says to me, how old are you? I'm like, I'm pack my own knee pillow years old.
Yes.
So,
I'm in the need of a knee pillow, so I wake up without the knee pain.
right. So that's all that
Time.
made it into my bag though.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I can just buy whatever else we need. You know, if we're going out,
Yes.
I can
We'll figure
buy
it
an
out.
outfit. If
Yeah.
we're not going out, pajamas for the win.
That's like when I just bought random comfy
Right,
clothes because
yeah.
I was like, maybe I'll sleep
Yeah.
over one night. I didn't, but
Yeah.
I
Yep.
just
You're
went and
ready.
bought it.
Yeah.
And then I go and pick up Jilly, and I'm like, we have to stop for gas. I have zero gas. Gas light is on.
Bing, bing, bing.
Bing bong. Get to the gas station. I didn't bring my purse. I didn't bring my wallet. I brought no ID. I am
Illegal.
driving illegally.
So illegal.
So I'm like, hey, Jilly, I need you to be my sugar mama for the next 24 hours because we ain't going home.
You forgot something in the story when you arrived at my house to come in and use the bathroom and fill your water bottle because that's the routine.
Yeah.
You're like, so I probably have a tick on me.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So
I was
I'm
playing.
just standing there like, okay, I guess we're checking for ticks. Here we go.
Yeah.
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 I mean, that baby will come out later tonight as a surprise guest at our party.
Oh, freaking ticks.
I was
so
driving and
annoying.
it was on my face. And so I went to
Oh
pick it
my
up and
gosh.
throw it out the window and then it just fell. So it's probably on my boobs or something. I don't know.
Or hanging out in the car,
Yeah.
waiting until you return.
Waiting for me to come
It's
back.
gone.
Who knows?
Do I get to share a bed with
It's
Jillian tonight?
No, you don't have to.
Okay. Well,
There's enough room for all of us.
I know
this
that-
place has a.
gone.
Last time I was there with Karina when she was leaving, I stayed in the wall bed. They have one of the fold-out wall beds. Plus, they have a full bed. Plus, they have a fold-out sofa.
Nice.
so many options.
There's so much
many
bedroom.
options. It's gonna be great.
So
Yeah.
Jillian doesn't get a tick on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody
no
wants
ticks
to
for me. Thanks.
sleep
I'm
with
good.
Tiffany due
Oh
to
my
ticks.
gosh.
That's okay.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
gosh. So yeah, a lot of adventures already. you
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
This is
now
why
I'm-
we party in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a good thing we're not going here. What if you were like carded?
I know. That's what I said
She
to
wouldn't be able to
Jillian.
get into the dance party.
I
said,
yeah.
go
if
home.
they did, because sometimes they do it no matter what. Like because it's a separate place, they're like, nope, every single person, just in case to save their butts, insurance, whatever. Could you imagine?
Right. And like, I don't even drink. So they're
Right.
IDing me to get into a place
Where you're not taking advantage
yeah,
of them.
where I will not be drinking.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
That's fine.
I was also kind of glad it was canceled because then I was like, oh, I totally forgot that's tomorrow. I don't know what I'm wearing.
Right. This is why.
It
so
snuck
I
up real fast this last week.
It's like we haven't been
Real
talking
sneak.
about it for
You laid-
months.
No, not
Yes.
at all. Not preparing or trying to coordinate or anything. That didn't happen once.
Jillian did ask a lot about it.
I know,
but we
she was
didn't
really
really
good.
participate.
I have my outfit with me in the bag.
Woo!
Well, because we talked it up because I found those pants last time we
pants
were
are
at the
so
score.
good.
Anyway, so
Well, later
yeah,
she can put it on for us
Might
and
have
we'll-
to. Well, and then we got that fashion show. Oh, and I just got a really nice new pair of pajamas, so I'm gonna have to show those off too.
Wow.
Like I can't not.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that for us.
So
What a day so far.
we'll see what we get up
It's
to.
times.
Yep. But yeah, it's 3 p.m. and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it's nap o'clock right now.
Fair.
Nap time.
Yeah.
Better check to make sure my wallet's where I think it is in my house.
Well, I've also texted my husband who has
Oh.
not replied. Oh, change of plans. He's replied.
Okay. So hopefully it has been located.
Right.
And it's not like somewhere in between something has happened.
No, you know what happened? I took it off to look for my keys.
But
And
why'd
then-
you take it off?
and
Walk around with it on.
Well, I wanted to root through it.
Uh-huh.
And then I walked back into my kitchen, got my keys, left it, and walked away.
Okay.
Yep. That's what I do.
It happens.
Yeah.
Funnies.
Did anyone have any
So
adventures
funnies.
this week?
I wanted to share about my bat trauma. I said,
Adventures in Society.
said it right
Oh,
this time, not
yes.
the trauma.
Trauma.
A past
Yeah.
trauma.
A past trauma
I
that
am
happened to
intrigued.
me. I have two stories that are bat related, and they happened within months of each other. So, husband and I had been away for the weekend, maybe whatever. We get back to our place. We lived on the Quebec side at this point, so it was that old farmhouse we were in. We had two cats, blah, blah, blah. We get home and it's dark and I'm feeling for the light switch. Old farmhouse, so it didn't have lights in every room. You know, like ceiling lights is what I mean. So I feel something brush against my foot as I'm trying to get the light switch on. And I think it's the cat, so I'm talking away like, oh, hey, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to see you, blah, blah, blah. Turn the light on and it's a dead bat.
Oh.
And not only is it just a dead bat, but it had died like all angry, like, ah, you know,
was its
like
wings all sprayed
No,
out or just
it was-
all like
it
together?
was like this.
Okay, I see. I
but
see.
he was like
Ready
very,
to fight.
ready to go. Anyway, dead bat.
Did
So
you
then,
have to get rabies vaccines?
well, that's yeah. So immediately it was like,
Wait, it got in you?
No, it doesn't
No.
matter if it's in your house even because you don't know if there's poop or pee and you could get rabies. And
From
you,
poop and pee?
like they carry other things. Like you're supposed to report it to the
no, I didn't do any
You're
of
supposed
that.
to
It was a
report
dead
it.
bat.
yeah,
Right.
but you're supposed to report that.
It was
Same as
dead.
dead
It was
rats.
dead. We got the cats checked out.
Okay.
It was immediately removed from the house. Thanks, babe. After I
You mean you
took a
didn't do
picture of
that?
it, no, but I did take a picture of it, which unfortunately I don't have because we got robbed when we lived out there. I don't know if you both know that, and that went with it. So
Someone robbed your photo albums.
just my photo albums. Yeah, no, like the house got cleaned out, Amy.
yeah, but like
I had
Including the
a
photo
in the
album.
camera.
Right. Why
No,
would-
no, no, the camera.
oh, it was still in the camera.
Yeah,
at the
like I
time.
had like that fancy digital camera that I was so excited that I had.
Oh.
It was on that digital, like the card, the memory card.
Oh, that's Jerks. I hate that.
Anyway, so dead bat.
Okay,
So,
round number 1.
yeah, round
Thought
number
it was
one.
a cat.
Yeah.
It was a dead bat.
So I go to work and I share that story with people that we work with because, it's a funny story and, everybody got to laugh about it, of course. So then time goes by and I am working. And this is at the old location. And I was on my way to the staff room from the main offices. So those of you who know this track. I'm walking through a department and I see what I think is a bird flying. So I call for help. Hey,
Get the net.
Hey, there's a bird and such. They're like, nah, Jilly, that's not a bird. And I'm like, huh, are you telling me that's a bat? And I'm trying not to say it too loud because it's busy and people will hear.
Yeah.
And I'm also trying not to freak out. And they're like, yeah, it's a bat. I'm like, okay, it's daytime.
Go to
Why
sleep.
is it here?
There's something wrong, So it toodles on somewhere. I go elsewhere because I'm told we're just going to leave it. We're just leaving it because,
Just let it run out of steam.
yeah.
Okay.
At some point, I need to get to another part of this establishment, and I come into contact with the bat again, and what I think chases me into an area.
What I've
It
decided
followed
is
me a lot.
threatening.
It didn't it was always there. Okay,
It was looking for me.
Anyway, so I was knocking on an area so I could be let into this one place that I didn't have access to. I was like, you need to let me in here now. There's a
I'm
bat
running
out
away
here and
from
I'm
a bat.
freaking out and I don't want to have a freak out in front of public. Anyway, yeah, I did. I did. I got all tense and I even hurt my neck, I remember, because I was so tense about this bat following me
you
around.
Oh,
Damn bats.
trauma.
It is. I still don't like them. I was given a
But they
gag
didn't
gift.
get you.
No.
They
But
just
didn't you hear it stalked her?
proximity.
It was
bats.
a long walk from where I needed to go. You all remember this. And it was the whole time flying behind me. It wouldn't
Too
veer off
coincidental.
somewhere else.
It clearly wanted
There was a
you.
lot of other people around.
And
Why
yet
me?
You.
It saw your hair as a net
Mm-hmm.
of protection.
Yeah. Or maybe you smelt pretty, like flowers
Maybe.
or fruit. They
Well,
like
anyway,
fruit.
that's why I don't like them, and that's the trauma. Everybody, I said it right again. Thanks. I'm so proud of myself. The Pontiac didn't come out that time.
Trauma.
Yeah, that's it. That's my story.
During the summertime, Shar and I found a dehydrated bat.
Okay, was it really thin?
Yeah.
Dehydrated?
No, but it was still alive.
What?
Oh,
And
no.
how is it just dehydrated?
It was
What do you
just.
mean?
It was
Lethargic?
Yeah.
Is lethargic the word you're looking for? Not
no,
dehydrated?
this is the word I'm looking for.
I really like that, though, how you used that.
You're
It's lethargic.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
it was
so
bummed out.
was
It was
in need of
depressed.
something.
It was depressed.
Yeah.
It was having
So-
a time.
Not enough bugs?
Well, and maybe it was a baby, but bats aren't very big, so I don't know. Anyways, I scooped it up and put it on a board and took it to the house and gave it some sugar water, some apple juice with water, and then forced its little legs to hang off of a branch in a
Okay.
bush. So I'm convinced it
It was happy after that and flew away and had a great
totally.
life.
Once he was done being depressed.
Depressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
good,
lethargic and
good.
lacking water.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's nice of you.
I have a picture of that one.
Oh, nice. Good. Good.
If that doesn't re-trigger your trauma, I can show you later.
I love bats. Across the from where I lived growing up, there was an old abandoned schoolhouse. I also had a cemetery to the right of me, tree forest next to me in a big field. So really a lot of creepiness around me. And the schoolhouse had a bell tower, Avi,
Okay.
and that's where all the bats would. And at night they would come out and swoop and eat all the bugs.
Oh my
we used to
gosh,
sit
like a
outside
total
and watch
horror
them.
movie.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm saying 100, not just a few, a large big
No.
group. And they would go, especially in the
That's
summer when
fun.
all the bugs were out, and it had one light post by the school, a school old timey light post, and it was just enough light so you could see them all swooping around.
It still had hydro?
Yeah.
Weird.
There's no way that I would want to be your friend when we were little like that if I knew that that's where you lived. I would. No.
I had
Just
very
because of
few
where you
friends
lived, I'd be like,
would
no
sleep over
way.
at my house because
Can't
the
do it.
cemetery next to me, and my siblings used to tell the kids who'd come over, we were practically part of the cemetery. There could be dead bodies under our house.
Oh no.
And then there's ghosts and stuff. So because of that,
ghosts and stuff.
I loved walking through the cemetery. In the morning, we had to go by it every day. And some mornings there'd be a lot of fog, and I'd walk through the cemetery.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
pretty.
so pretty. Yeah. Anywho's,
Okay. That's.
but I like bats. They do a great job at eating bugs, and other than that, they're pretty harmless.
I know they're around, and there are some in my yard and whatever. But yeah, please don't come near.
There's a coffee bean that's really expensive that basically the bats eat the coffee bean, poops it out. The people collect the guano, the poop, and then make coffee out of it.
Out of the
Yes, it's after it's gone through its digestive tract.
digested batshit
Correct.
coffee.
Yep.
Reason number 73.
I don't
why
know the
Jilly's
name of
not
it,
gonna
but
drink coffee.
I don't know. Anywho's.
Okay. What else did you? What
So,
what did you do?
This is technically Hatch Day weekend.
Oh.
If this thing is going to happen,
Yeah.
if this duck of my dreams, this house duck
Oh my God.
should be
house pet duck.
hatching.
I don't want you to miss it.
Well, I know. So I almost want to set up like
A
a
camera.
nanny cam
Yeah.
on it. Oh, you know what? I'll have husband move the house camera.
Yes,
Ooh,
I was
there
going
you
to say.
go.
That way you don't miss it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've been watching it and, doing my motherly duties, quacking at it, talking
Obviously.
to it.
Obviously.
It hasn't moved.
No jiggles.
No jiggles, which
Yeah.
is what I was hoping to see today.
Well, that might be, it's soon. That's
Yeah.
exciting. I hope it does jiggle.
I know.
And even if it doesn't, and it's past its due, you can try to crack it open. Like, you know what I mean? Pick out a
I
little
can
piece.
force it.
You could, because some have a hard time getting through, and sometimes you have to open it a little bit.
So
But you
correct
can't
me.
do that until, like, it's for sure cooked.
So correct me if I'm wrong. They have like a little tooth inside their
Yes.
beak, right?
Yeah.
Because I was looking at a duck.
And it falls off after. It's in a weird spot.
Yeah.
It's like almost like a
Rhino horn.
on
Yeah.
top.
So I
So
was
they can peck out.
looking at like duck bills, and I'm like, how the fuck are you going to use that to get
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
No, when they're little, they got that special little appendage.
A little
Evolution.
unicorn horn.
And once it's cracked,
Yeah.
then you can help them a little bit. But you don't want to let all the heat out and everything. You just do a little at a time, pull a little more, a little away, and then he's good to go.
So yes,
I'm so excited.
I know tomorrow's Hatch Day, and I hope it works.
I hope
Otherwise,
your
I'm just
little
gonna
house
buy
duck
myself a duck.
Okay.
I hope this works because it feels like very full circle story of your duck
Yeah.
life
Yeah.
and your
Yeah.
ducks you've had, and that if this could be the progeny of your ducks, like it feels good.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
So, but do you remember how I told you that there was a dead fox near my dead duck?
Yes.
Okay, so child was like, I want to go check on it to see if it's ready to bring home.
Oh, right.
Yeah, 'cause
just
you're
want
hoping
the
for
skull.
bones.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And she's like, I'm taking the skull. Son's like, I want the rib cage. I'm like, I don't care.
yeah,
Cool.
have at her.
And then husband's like, sorry, what is happening?
I mean, it's gonna have diseases. Boil that bitch outside.
We're gonna go get this
Carcass.
dead fox carcass. And he's like, and where is it going? Oh, we're not sure. Not in this house. It's not going in this
No.
house. Mason's like, don't worry, we're gonna bleach bath it. Okay. So now we go to
The location.
And I guess with all the water that we've had, it's now
Oh, dear.
underwater.
Ew.
So girl child's like, okay, here's what's up. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna
Oh no.
pick it up with a stick. And I'm like, no, honey,
you
no.
need a pitchfork or something, and
No,
it's gonna
I
be
think
rotten and gross.
We're gonna hold for a bit.
and
We're
hope it
gonna
dries.
let the water recede. We're gonna let the sun do its job.
Yeah.
Because I also don't want to bring that home. There's still stuff happening.
There's a lot
Oh,
happening now that the
geez.
water is also
Yeah.
invested
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. So we're holding on that part, but soon,
Okay.
hopefully, there's a live duck and a
Dead
fox
carcass.
body.
Cleanish.
Bleach bathed.
Bleach
What a
bath.
time.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
Okay,
Fox
cool.
bones.
Yeah. What'd
Well,
you get up to?
my week was fine. Other than on, I don't even know what day it was.
That doesn't
Sunday,
sound-
Monday. Where were you at some
Sunday,
point?
Monday,
I don't know.
happy day.
So sometime this week I ordered groceries and I went to pick them up.
Groceries.
Groceries. And my pumpkin was so nice, and he says, I'll go too. Let's go together. That sounds nice. And I'm like, I've got to go to therapy. So you drop me off at therapy. You go pick that up. Then we'll get a coffee. It's going to be a great day. Sounds like a plan. I finished therapy and noticed that I have a beep boop on my phone because, I mute it. And so I'm going down the stairs to leave, and it's my pumpkin. He's in the parking lot with no coffee because the check engine light is now on and flashing.
Oh, damn it.
I hate this car.
I hate your car.
I hate my car. Anywho's, it's 10 years old now, officially. So, so we had to go to Canadian Tire.
Back to Canadian Tire.
So we
everybody.
drove to Canadian Tire, parked it. He sits in the car, and I'm like, I'm going to go in and see what we can do. It was a zoo in there. The nice lady, Sam, who works behind the desk, very nice, was like, I don't know, it's like bananas in here. We can try to fit you in, la, 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 la. It's hard to say. And I was like, fitting us in. So then I did the lean on the counter. Sam, I'm going to need you to help me here. And she's like, what's going on? I just got groceries, and many of it is cold and frozen, sitting in my car, slowly rotting. And she looks at me, she's like, oh, that sucks, right? Like, that's just, like I said, if it wasn't for that, we'll figure it out. We could sit around, we'll live. So she's like, I'll see what I can do. So I see her walk back in behind the glass, and she's gesturing and pointing.
Like air traffic controlling.
Yes, to this group of gentlemen, like, can someone help this lady with her car kind of thing? She comes back, she's got, okay, I got a guy. He's going to come out, and he's going to grab your car right now and take a look. I was like, oh my God, thank you. So we go in and sit down. Sure enough, they had a check engine lights on, and the code it gives is either A, my engine's not getting enough air and it's having problems, or my engine is dead. I was like, oh,
Thanks, tips.
Well, neither of those are good. She's like, sure not. So they're like, look, you're going to get an oil change soon anyway, so we're going to give you an oil change. We're going to change the filters. We're going to do everything possible to get good stuff happening in the engine. We'll then take it for a test drive and see if it's okie dokie. Great. Also at this time, the strut is cracked and something else has happened. On the test drive, it's all bumpity. So anyway, there's a whole crap. I already had an appointment Wednesday, so this was Monday. Wednesday, I already had an appointment to fix all the other things that are broken in my car, which was like $2,000 worth of things to fix.
Jeepers.
This happened on Monday. She's like, yeah, we'll bring it in. So we're going to do all that. You guys sit tight. So we sit tight for like an hour and a half. And finally, car's good to go. They took it a little test drive. They're like, the light isn't on.
Sorry.
Hopefully it was just that. So I was like, great. And she was so nice. They even were like, look, you're coming back Wednesday. You were here last week. No joke. I was here last week, Monday and Wednesday for this stupid car. Thousands of dollars just in the last like couple weeks. I am so done with this car. And she's like, I see you're coming out next week. So they like halved like my bill basically and
that's
said,
nice.
we'll just
that
charge you
is
for the
nice.
parts and like the oil and the things that we did
Right.
today, but
Not
we're not
labor.
charging you for all the labor because you're back here Wednesday anyway. And I was
that's
like,
nice.
Really
oh,
nice,
I was like,
yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
And she's like, you're a very good customer. I'm like, yeah, thanks to a crap car. And she's like, yeah, that's true. So anywho's got that fixed. And then Wednesday I had to sit, got in at 1 and they didn't have it ready until 3:30. So 2.5 hours. So I bopped around just in the neighborhood, went to the score,
Nice.
got a coffee, just hoboed around town for a little while. But anyway, so this car's costing a lot, so we're really, really, really have to get a new car now. Can't really afford it, but you don't really have a choice.
No, not when we live where we choose to live.
Yeah.
True,
You
yeah.
buy a
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and it just sucks because it's like one more thing that's,
Right.
ugh. Anyway, so yeah, we got to buy a car because this one,
It's not reliable.
it's not
It's
long for
really
the
not.
world.
Yeah, no.
So I try not to
No.
drive it very often now, and
I can drive us to our adventure tonight.
yeah, you will.
Yeah.
That's great.
By that I mean Jillian will drive because you don't have a license.
That's
That's
right.
true.
Yeah.
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 So,
I will be.
Tiffany
yes,
is
yes.
offering to drive me
Yes.
because my car's broken, but really Jillian
I will
has
be
to
the
drive
driver,
because
yes.
Tiffany doesn't have
We're
a
going
license.
like 3 minutes down the
I
road.
just really
It's okay. I'll do it.
love that.
I'll do it.
Thanks for the ride.
And alive.
Anyway, so yeah, it's just been a pain in the butt ski. That was my week dealing with a
Gosh.
stupid broken car.
That's so dumb.
It was dumb.
Cars are.
Oh,
dumb.
and then because we got the groceries home, sure enough, the chicken went no good. We put it in the fridge right away, but one we ate that night was fine. By the next day, they were all rotten and gross. And we
Oh.
had bought 4 flats of them because they were on sale.
Oh.
And they I opened the fridge. I was like, what? Rotten meat smell? No, not good. Not nice.
No.
And it was too many days away from garbage day, and I didn't want them in the house. So I came to see you on
Yep,
Wednesday.
sure.
I put them in bags, and I dropped them off when I went to get gas in their garbage bin. I'm like, you can have my rotten chicken.
Sorry, in Jillian's garbage bin?
No, at the gas stations.
Oh, I was
Imagine
like,
I took
I
it to
was like,
Jillian.
wait a minute,
That would have
what?
been amazing. I would have been like, Jillian, here's some rotten meat.
I have some garbage to bring. Yeah.
No, I just threw it away.
Yeah, I take advantage of gas station garbages.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
I do as well.
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
For your chicken.
My
Your
chicken,
rotten
my
chicken.
rotten chicken, because I was like, it needs to get out of my house.
Bag.
Yep.
D-bag.
D-bag.
Yeah. That was a good, nice solid zipper.
Are we gonna run out of these?
Oh, I cut more if we need more, write more.
Like that.
Oh no.
I feel like we may have spoken about this already. It just says pooping in public.
Oh yeah, we did talk about this already. That's been a thing, but we just brought it up organically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
you're
will-
a all the time.
I'll
You're a
poop
sometime,
everywhere.
and I'm
Yeah.
a no, thank you.
Yeah, I'll
Done.
poop everywhere.
I think we need a new question because that's just facts.
Yeah.
If you know anything about us, that's just facts.
You know where I poop if you know anything about me.
everywhere.
We are in a video game. What is your power up? What? Sorry. What is a power up?
Oh my goodness. Do you know like when in Mario when he gets like the fireball?
Oh, okay.
You know, like
so like
that,
a
or
superpower.
like superpower. Yeah.
Yeah, something happens that you get extra.
Yeah, like you're you level up. Do you
Okay.
know what I mean by that?
Well,
I
that
mean,
would
I
be
just-
go to the next level, wouldn't it? To level up would be to pass my level.
Yes. A power up is usually something like I would want a really cool power up combo. So if I got some guy and I could smack him in the face at the right time, I can then do a fancy swirly up in the air with like lights and flashing and then come down and totally annihilate someone.
Do you remember those dolls where you would pull a string
I just don't know where this is
and-
gonna go.
and they were like helicopters?
Oh yeah, they were like little
Yes.
princesses or
Yes.
dragonflies
Their, like,
or
skirt
butterflies
or whatever
That
became
was so
the
very
wings.
90s.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you would pull it and
Yeah.
like they would get caught in people's hair
Yeah.
or fly into
Never
fires.
had those, but I remember seeing those.
So that's what I pictured when you said I'm going to fly into
I mean,
the
yeah,
air.
I'm into that.
Okay.
That would be very anime of me.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. And then come down and totally destroy the monster. I just want a cool power up. I just want to destroy things. It's fine.
My power up is for me.
Or something you can do to people or to help yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Jillian?
I would do something with my weapon, like to make it be able to like freeze people or
Yeah,
stuff
it would
like
be
that.
Blue
Yeah.
light around it and crackling lightning or something. That'd be cool.
Something like that, or be able to jump super high.
Jumping is very handy. But I think of that in real life. And does anyone really need to jump that high? You know those people that are on like
True
YouTube videos and they just stand still and then they jump on pallets or jump on, and they're very high jumpers. Don't get me wrong. Very hard. Jumps just straight on it. But where do you use that every day?
Not in my life.
Right.
If I were
We're in a video game.
yeah, but if I were
Oh,
like
sorry.
in a in
Mm-hmm.
an industry such as
Jumping?
murder. If
Okay,
I was
yes.
in the murder industry,
If you were like an assassin?
yeah,
Okay, I'm with
maybe
you.
I need that, like for when I'm chasing, when I need to do parkour in an
Parkour.
alley.
Yeah, yeah.
and like
I think parkour is better than just that straight jump, though. Parkour.
I think it's part and parcel.
I guess if you parkour, you probably straight jump.
Yeah.
It's the same as the people who do, what's it called? It's a whole bunch of different circuits and they work out and there's like monkey bars and wall climbing and
like ninja training,
yes, but it's called something. And I can't think of it right now. 'Cause my
interval
brain.
training.
No, it doesn't matter. Anyway, the ninja training.
Yeah.
Yeah, would be handy.
Yeah, I can't think of something outside of like superpowers.
Can you imagine Tiffany being into parkour? Like, I'm just having this visual of her being like, see that? I'm just going to jump that gap. And like, woo! And because she already thinks she can just back up over ice and giant things. I would think she would see like a building that's like 50 feet away. I got this. I got this. I could
I'm
just
good,
jump that.
yeah.
No problem. No problem. I know parkour.
I have an obscene confidence in my ability to do things.
I'm glad you didn't
That
get into
is
parkour.
So concerning.
Yeah. Like I also think your depth perception is
Oh,
off.
it doesn't exist.
Like you're like, yeah, I could do
You
that.
know what?
I'm
It's
like,
that I
no.
don't know I don't know distance. I
Yeah.
can't measure. So if you were to ask me like what is the distance between here and this wall, which is really not far,
Yeah.
I
Like-
would not be able to give you a
4.5 feet.
is that right?
Probably about that.
Okay, great. Yeah. So no, I don't know stuff. So like when your
Leave that.
husband today, when I was
Yeah.
like, okay, so I was in the woods chainsawing, and he's like, no, don't
Yeah.
do that. Please
Yeah.
don't be in the woods with chainsaws.
Yeah. He had a valid point.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I got to clear
Tiffany
trails.
parkouring is
I
just
gotta
really...
clear trails. There's other ways to clear a trail that you don't need a chainsaw.
Well, they're harder.
Okay.
Anyways, using a chainsaw is cool. I think maybe I'll learn to do parkour.
No, it was not an idea.
Well, it sounded like one.
Like her, like along fences.
Like a little cat.
Oh my goodness.
Be like, I got this. I got
There's
this.
no way.
The injuries would be too
yeah.
much. And you don't like
not
waiting
so
in waiting
agile.
rooms, so I wouldn't do it. Because you didn't even wait to see a
No,
doctor.
that's
So if
true.
you parkour, you're going to have to see doctors.
I was having a conversation with another adult today who is skateboarding with his child.
Mm.
And he's probably mid-30s. And I said, when I was in my mid-30s, I decided to start skateboarding. And that lasted all of
3 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah,
Because
I
I
remember that.
injured myself really badly.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, it takes a lot longer now to recover from
Mm,
things.
I remember when you did that and you got a board and you're like, I'm
Yeah.
going to do this. I was like, all right. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were also going to learn how to play guitar. Yeah.
Learn Spanish, learn guitar, and learn skateboarding.
Yeah. It all worked out.
Can't do any of those.
Aw, yet.
Parkour next on the list.
Nah, let's go back to the language. Let's learn Spanish. Come on, we could do it.
We can do it.
Let's learn Spanish. Wow.
Why Spanish?
Why not?
My mom was
I know-
raised in
yes,
Peru.
that I knew. So
And
that
so-
makes sense, but I
and-
meant her.
I know some people.
She
I
knows
could
the
use it.
Spanish folks.
I do. I could use it in my, not day to day, but periodically.
It's a very common language
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
helpful to know.
I think so.
And then if you have a bit of French, Spanish is easier anyway. Like
That's
it's
what I'm told,
it's not
yeah.
a tonal language or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, stay tuned. Maybe we'll be parkouring tonight. Ooh, that just
There's a big window that opens out onto the roof in our room. Just saying.
Can we do parkour? Oh shit! There's gonna be so many good shorts today.
Parkour. Every time she's gonna get up, I'm gonna say parkour.
Yeah.
We need to go
have to
get
do that
parkour
soundbite,
outfits.
We have to get parkour.
Wait, what do people?
We
no,
have
they just
the
wear.
parkour
They just wear
outfits,
normal
ladies.
clothes. They don't wear fancy clothes
Well,
to parkour.
Well,
No,
they're not
good at it.
They're not doing it right then.
No, if they're doing it right, they should be able to wear anything in parkour because they're just so
It's
good.
our tracksuits. Like, that's the uniform. If we're going to be doing any shenanigans, it's the tracksuits.
All right,
Those are really warm.
they're so
they
hot.
are.
She's like, you're gonna have to do that if you want to get into parkour.
I got nothing.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Are we going to find one that's fit for the summer? Because I don't
Like a
think
summer
we're that
parkour
bougie.
outfit?
Oh my god! Yeah, I got a
Oh,
plan. I'll
God.
tell you all about it.
I think I just gave
Can
an
we
idea.
cut them into shorts? Our track pants.
Well,
we can
I
make
was
into
just
shorts.
thinking
Anything
we
can
could
be
get some
cut
cool
into
jumpers.
shorts.
And the jacket we could cut off the arms, so it's a vest,
Vest.
and short combo.
Mm.
Velour short and vest combo, and make the shorts a little too long. You know when it's like at that awkward, like mid, just above the knee, like a culotte.
I was thinking of making them different lengths,
Oh,
like
Oh.
one for my fast leg,
we
one
could
for
do
my
the
short.
snaps down the side, old school, and leave them open so it, like fresh air, but yet your pants are still on.
Ooh, or cut the bottoms fringy.
Yes, we're gonna have such good outfits for
Jillian?
parkour.
Yes.
Do you have something to ask us
I do.
or tell us?
Yeah.
An expression
Oh,
session
yeah, I
or
do.
something about
Let's do an
Expressions.
expression.
Session.
Expression
session.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tiffany's playing with a cat butt. If
not
you're
a-
just listening and you just heard me say Tiffany's playing with a cat butt, I don't mean
A real one.
a real cat butt. It is a squishy thing that she is squeezing the buttocks of. Does that help? I don't
That's
think
better.
so.
It's way better.
It's way better than thinking one of my cats are in here and she's going to town with his butthole.
And Amy's into it. She's like,
Fun
There-
time with
there's
Jen.
Loves
Jeff.
it. There she is.
Playing
again.
parkour with my cat.
Fiddler McGee over here.
Ah, shoot.
fiddler on the roof.
No.
Stop it. No, I don't even
Hey,
want to
so
look
I
over
heard
at
this.
her.
I heard this at work, so I wanted to
Look into
say it. Yeah.
Okay.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Yeah.
So in reference to I'll be there in
So
a very
fast.
short period of time
Yeah.
Yeah.
because lamb's tails are quick.
You know what's interesting? Because usually when they're born, yes, lambs have tails, but then we elasticize them to cut them off. So that's why they end up with the little nubs. So obviously that saying has to happen before the nubs happen
Mm-hmm.
because their tails are actually quite long before that. So anyway, it's just how fast they wag.
It's
What?
just how fast they wake.
It's
But
real fast.
why would that be a sentence? Like you could say that about anything. Like
Yeah, like a dog's
2
tail.
shakes of a dog's tail, 2 shakes of a.
But why a lamb?
Were they so common?
They are very common. Lambs were quite popular.
Old-timey
Old-timey
thatched roofs.
lamb
if you thi-
tails.
based on when it was first recorded, that would have been a common.
But so were like
animal that
ducks,
was
and
farmed.
ducks, they go faster than I would say a lamb's tail.
I don't know.
Ducks do, like, you know
Yeah,
what I
they're
mean?
How does that
quick.
go?
Just like that. But do you know what I mean? Like, or a fishtail.
Fish is what I was thinking.
Yes.
Mm,
So it's interesting that lamb has been the chosen
Yeah.
animal. Why? Why lamb? No, you have to know, Jillian. You brought this.
It
Don't
doesn't give me
don't
the
tell.
reason about the lamb.
No.
Well,
Tell
it
us.
does. It's okay.
Tell
So
us.
it is. Yes, doing something quickly, and then in like I forget what the year was, but then we have a slang term, just 2 shakes. Now you say that. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
Yeah.
I'll get that done
Yeah.
in 2 shakes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it was earliest recorded in the 19th century in some book. I'm sorry, I don't have the title.
Some books. Sure, it was.
It was the Bible.
No.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Jesus will be right here.
Oh my goodness.
He's coming back, y'all.
He's gonna split that C in 2
On
shakes of a
his
lamb's
way.
tail.
Okay. Anyways, it came from Britain. I'm going back to. I'm going to split the C. That wasn't him.
I
Describing
know it
the speed.
wasn't.
Anyway, I know anyone. I'm so sorry.
Biblical verses.
I'm so distracted now. Describing the speed that the lamb's tails wag when they're happy, which is incredibly fast. So that's why. I
Like a
guess it was
puppy.
just it was just because it was something that was commonly seen.
It would have been very
because there was lambs galore, right? Because again, it was farmed everywhere. They were farmed everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna do something really
'Cause
fast.
it's a
2
real-
shakes of a lamb's tail.
Real all-purpose animal. You can get fiber. You
Mhm.
can get food.
Sure.
You can
Yes.
get milk.
Never. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could get a lot from a
Yeah.
sheep.
Clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even old sheep, when it becomes mutton, people can do things like stews and stuff with. It's
Yeah.
not like it's a full
Yeah, it's a real
start to finish
Didn't
animal.
really think about that. Like I said, it was just said at work one day, and I was like, "Oh, that's a
of a
cute
lamb's
one.
tail.
Let me see if there's a little bit more to that." But yeah, it's from some book. Sorry, I don't have the title. 19th century.
Some book.
I already
Some book.
told you, look it up.
It's
Some
the Bible.
book, everybody.
That was written in the 19th century. The
Everything
Bible.
is in some book, except
Yeah.
for all the things that aren't, I suppose. That's Amy's deep
Can't remember.
thought
There's-
for
yeah,
the
there's
day.
The
God.
Amyism.
Good Lord. It's hard. It's
I like
it's,
that
it's-
one. I
it's-
did
it's-
like
No,
that.
it's
Let's
it's
just
really close.
Everything's in the
to-
book.
Before
except
we,
it is.
before we started recording this, we were saying that we need to start paying more attention to funny things we say, so we could have like isolate that clip and then use them later on. I think Amy just did one for sure.
Yeah.
What is that even?
Oh my gosh! No, I just
Okay.
because of what we're done.
We're going to shut her down
Uh-huh.
because it's the time of day where we're normally getting ready for bed. And we're about to go figure out where we're partying tonight.
Excellent.
We're probably going to ruin a small town because we are not for everyone.
Mm.
We might just be for you.
We'll catch up with you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Toodaloodles.
Too diddly.
In a book or it's not. I mean, that's fact.
Everything's in a
Well,
book.
Everything's
unless
in a
it's
book
not.
unless it's not. Yeah.
Stop.